Hey guys, it's DR here with the top 10 most intimidating Fortnite outfits. Now, I've seen a lot of really cool content out there regarding Fortnite outfits so far, like the best looking or the rarest. However, I haven't seen anything quite like a list of the most intimidating outfits, so I thought I'd give it a go. These are the skins that when you see someone rocking, you know you're in for one hell of a fight. Remember, all of these are subject to personal opinion, but I think a lot of you will know what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so coming at the number 10 spot on the most intimidating Fortnite outfits, we have the Crack Shot. Now, the Crack Shot is the limited edition legendary that was released during the winter update for Fortnite, and it was re-released a little bit ago just for a limited amount of time. It's a pretty cool skin. It's definitely not one of the best legendaries, but it's definitely scary. The physical outline of the character seems bigger in game in comparison to a lot of the others. I don't know whether or not that's actually true, but all I know is that whenever I play with the Crack Shot, the character feels big. It feels like a bigger character. The hat on the Crack Shot is pretty tall, so I think that gives the character a lot of dimension. And also, the facial expressions are pretty freaking terrifying. You're seeing a scary ass nutcracker running at you on the battlefield. I'd be intimidated, that's for damn sure. And the skin is a legendary skin. It cost 20 bucks and it was a limited time. All of these factors compounded together, it doesn't make it the most intimidating skin in the Fortnite, but a lot of the time whenever you see somebody rocking the Crack Shot, you know what you're in for. Alright, so coming in at number 9, we have the only non-legendary to make the list, the Skull Trooper. Now, the Skull Trooper is a really cool skin. It's one of the OG skins, and you know whenever you see one of these skins that you're going to be fighting somebody who's been playing the game for a while. These were released as a limited edition skin way back in October for the Halloween update, and they're both badass looking and show that the owner of the skin has been playing the game for a long time. There are few skins in Fortnite that can claim this level of recognition. A lot of them have been recycled through and through. As far as I'm concerned, the Skull Trooper has not seen the store since its initial release. It's a very cool skin, it's a rare skin, and it shows that the owner knows what they're doing. Alright guys, coming into the number 8 spot, we have the Wukong Skin. Now the Wukong Skin is really cool, it's really unique, and honestly it's one of the more detailed skins that the developers have put into the game. At least one of the more detailed legendaries that they've put into the game. So it is paying homage to the character, or not really the character from ancient Chinese mythology, Sun Wukong. Many other games have also used this character. I've seen Wukong in League of Legends. I've seen a Wukong skin in Overwatch. I've seen a lot of really cool stuff. The character is scary. It's a monkey that's chasing you around the battlefield. I know for a fact I would not want to be chased around by a monkey god on the battlefield with a gun. Really bold colors in the costume. A lot of golds and a lot of reds. These are intimidating colors. These are colors that stand out on the battlefield. And you know whenever you're facing up against a Wukong, once again, they dropped money on the game. They bought this skin. They're feeling agile. They're feeling monkeyish. They're going to go ahead and get something done. Alright, coming in at number 7 on the list, we have the Raptor outfit. Now, this is a super dope outfit, and I would say probably one of the most realistically intimidating outfits in the game. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, a lot of the times in Fortnite, our legendary skins are cool, but they're also kind of comical. We have skins like knights running around. We have skins like nutcrackers running around. We have dinosaurs running around. This is one of the only skins that I would say really sticks to a traditional badass route. This guy's got big, broad shoulders, shotgun shells on the chest, a covered up face with like a bandit mask. Looks like he's down to do some work. And the Raptor is really one of the only skins, and an expensive skin to boot, that really exemplifies this sort of idea. Alright guys, coming in next at number 6 on the list, we have the Raven Skin. Now the Raven Skin is a new skin that was released just last week, and it's super cool. It looks like death came crawling out of the ground with purple eyes, a black cloak, and a cage on his back, looking for kills in Fortnite Battle Royale. This skin is scary. The only reason it isn't higher on the list is because I'm afraid that it looked so cool that a ton of people bought it and it might have become a little bit saturated. However, even if that happened, the skin is still terrifying. It's still one of the scariest and most intimidating skins of the game. You can't really see it that well in the dark. A benefit of darker colored outfits in this game. And in addition, I know for a fact that every time I see the raptor running towards me, the skin itself is the scariest looking skin in the entire game. For sure. Alright, coming in at number 5 on the list, we have the Love Ranger. Now, I'm putting this one pretty high on the list. Not really because it is intimidating to look at in-game per se. Not in the same way that the Raven is. The Raven is scary. The Love Ranger is really cool. It's a really unique, one-of-a-kind skin. Looks like you're playing with a statue, and it's only been around once. It was a very limited edition skin. Not that many people have it. It's got one of the coolest backpacks in the game. The wings look really dope on a ton of different costumes. And the costume itself, the physical Love Ranger costume, is badass. You've got this marbled statue who's ripped as shit, walking around with a gun. Honestly, how could you not get more badass than that? And to be entirely honest, I don't see a lot of people with this skin, so whenever I do see it, it makes it all the more intimidating. Alrighty guys, coming in at number 4 on the list, we have the Dinosaur Skin. Now this skin is super cool and probably one of the goofier skins that the Epic team has released thus far, but doesn't diminish from how dope it is. It's essentially playing like a dinosaur on the battlefield. I don't know how much more intimidating you can get than that. Well, 3 more spots more intimidating. But other than those 3 spots, the dinosaur really locks it down on the intimidation front. It's a dinosaur running around on the battlefield. It's got, once again, a super dope backpack that comes along with it. And the whole skin is scary. It blends in pretty well with the grass. So it's actually kind of a hard costume to see until they're right on top of you. And then, let's say you're 1v1ing some guy in a house in Salty Springs. Would you rather that guy be wearing a noob costume or a dinosaur costume? I know for a fact what my answer is going to be. Anybody with a dinosaur costume in close quarters looks terrifying, and that's a guarantee. So coming into the 3rd spot, we have the Red Knight costume. Now this is a terrifying looking costume. First off, red is a scary color. It's an intimidating color. Red is the most intimidating color I can think of. And, well, red and black are the 2 most intimidating colors I can think of. And this costume just personifies it all. A deep blood red on the chainmail, a dope color variant on an already dope costume, the Black Knight. The Red Knight has it all. It's rare. I don't see that many people rocking it. It's only been in the store a couple of times, and both times were before the game had really blown up and gotten a lot of the traction that it has now. In addition, the Red Knight has, I swear to God, the best player base using it ever. I have never run into a Red Knight that hasn't been good. A lot of the times, not a lot of the times, some of the times you'll see players with these skins on the list, you'll be intimidated as they run towards you, and then you'll realize that they're nothing special. The Red Knight, I prove me wrong, but I have not seen a bad one yet. So coming in at 2nd place, we have the Reaper, or as a lot of us like to call him, Keanu Reeves. The Reaper is a scary costume, and for good reason. This is the ultimate reward for completing the Season 3 Battle Pass by reaching Tier 100. Now, essentially the only way to get this skin is by playing the game to reach is by buying the Battle Pass, which is $10 on its own, so it's a minimum $10 investment to begin with. And then playing the game through to reach the Keanu Reeves costume. Or, you could have just bought the tiers straight out, which I'm pretty sure comes out to over $100. So, either way, this skin was well earned, either in money or in playtime. That is what makes it such an intimidating costume. Coming in as the most intimidating Fortnite skin, we have the Dark Knight. And I don't think any of you guys are really that surprised. The Dark Knight has remained dominant as one of the best and most iconic outfits in Fortnite thus far. It is scary, it is unique, and it is a testament to completion. The Dark Knight outfit, first off, visually is phenomenal and potentially the best skin that the Epic developers have made so far. It is I don't really know what other way to say it. There's really nothing scarier than seeing a man fully dressed in black chainmail with glowing red eyes running at you from across the battlefield with a pump shotgun. There just isn't. In addition, the Dark Knight was the Battle Pass completion reward for Season 2, which means that once again, the players that have it either spent a lot of money to get it or played a lot of time. And that is a pretty good indication of whenever you have a good player on your hands. Alright guys, that does it for our countdown of the top 10 most intimidating Fortnite skins. Go ahead, drop us a like below, subscribe for more content, and leave us a comment on what you think your most intimidating Fortnite skins are. We want to hear from you. We want to get some feedback. Thank you guys for watching so much. Have a great day.